Hello, let us try to solve a question from time in work. Let me first read the question. A can do as much work in 3 days as B in 4 days, and B can do as much work in 5 days as C can do in 6 days. Here, we don't know how much work A and B can do, but we do know that A and B does the same work. A can do X work in 3 days and B can do the same X work in 4 days. Here I have written the work A can do in 1 day, that is A can do X by 3 work in 1 day and B can do X by 4 work in 1 day. Once again, for the second part of question, here B can do as much work in 5 days as C can do in 6 days. It means that we know that B and C can do same work, but B can do it in 5 days and C can do it in 6 days. So I've written B can do X work in 5 days and C can do the same Y work as B does in 6 days. Here what I've done is I found the work done by B in 1 day, that is B can do Y by 5 work in 5 days and C can do Y by 6 work in 1 day. Here it is C. Here look at the similarity. B can do X by 4 work in 1 day and the same B can do Y by 5 work in 1 day. So these two work Y by 4 and X by 4 and Y by 5 has to be the same work B can do in 1 day. So we have to equate it. So on equating we get this. So let us find Y in terms of X. On cross multiplying we get Y equals to 5x by 4. Let us substitute 5x by 4 in place of this Y over here to get the work done by C in 1 day in terms of X. So in place of Y by 6 we can write 5x by 24. Here this Y is replaced by 5x by 24. On unsolving we get 5x by 24. Now let us find work done by A, B and C in 1 day. Work done by A, B, C together in 1 day. So we can write A plus B plus C can do the total x by 3 plus x by 4 plus 5x by 24 work in the same Y day. Here only work has been added, x by 3, x by 4 and 5x has been added. On solving we get 19x by 24 work in 1 day. A plus B plus C can do 19x by 24 work in 1 day. Now let's look at a question. If 3 of them together can do a piece of work in 6 days. So let's try to solve how much work they can do in 6 days. Here I've multiplied the above work by 6 in order to get the work A plus B plus C can do in 6 days. It means that they can do more work in 6 days compared to that they can do in 1 day. This solving gives 19x by 4. Now here we've been asked how long will B alone take to do the work. Here we're talking about this work, 19x by 4 work. So now let's read the question again. How long will B take to do 19x by 4 work? Since we know that B can do X work in 4 days, now let's try to solve how much days B take to do 19x by 4 work. So we can write B can do 19x by 4 work in 19 by 4 times 4 days, which is 19 days. I multiplied 19 by 4 on this X and the days also. So 19 by 4 times 4 and 19 by 4 times X gives 19x by 4 and 19 by 4 times 4 gives 19 days. Hence we can write B take 19 days to do 19x by 4 work, which is our answer. So I hope you got the idea. So thanks for watching. Thank you.